Are you faking it until you make it this holiday season? Are you a people pleaser who accepts all social invites at the detriment of your soul? And are you freaking out because it's only days away from Christmas and you still haven't figured out gifts and gift giving is like the most bananas bonkers thing and so stressful? Then this video will help you feel like you're not alone. The video today is just for fun. It's just a way to connect with other people in the autistic community and to talk about things that can tend to make us squirm. This list is not meant to be diagnostic in any form or fashion. I mean, the name of the video is Autistic Holiday Panic, so probably don't make any life-altering diagnoses off of this video. Here's my shirt so you can fully appreciate how awesome I am. Let's do this. Hi, I'm Taylor with Mom on the Spectrum, and this is my YouTube channel where autistic adults can find unique resources and a supportive community. If you're new here, if you could subscribe, it helps fund my NSYNC shirt collection. Not really, that's a joke, but I do have like 8 NSYNC shirts. But subscribe and you can stay up to date with all of the resources that I put out for the autistic community, including community groups, which will have many more available topics and dates and times in 2023. Now, the list. Number 1, the first stressful holiday experience that makes autistic people squirm. Accepting plans because you're kind of a people pleaser, but also because you kind of actually want to go. It kind of sounds fun maybe, or the idea of it sounds fun, but then after you say yes, you start internally freaking out and panicking because you don't know what your actual mental state's going to be like on the actual day of the event, and so you end up canceling last minute or going and wanting to cry in a corner while petting a cat the entire time. I said it was a list. I didn't say it was going to be concise. Number 2, wanting to catch up with your family and friends and have important conversations, but then once you start the conversation, you can't focus on it because there's so many other conversations happening and there's dishes clanging in the kitchen and it just feels impossible. Number 3, wearing clothes that you're extremely uncomfortable in because it will either look cute for a picture or make your mom happy at the church service, but really it just means that you can't hear anybody talking or process what they're saying to you because all you can do is think about how itchy and uncomfortable you are the whole night. Number 4, eating foods with questionable textures to make other people happy and so you don't feel rude. And also just feeling like there's nothing for you to eat because you have food sensitivities or food preferences and you really just want like mac and cheese and a donut. That sounds pretty good, actually. Number 5, the responsibility of giving gifts actually fills you with dread and anxiety because you don't want to contribute to consumerism, but you also want to give the people in your life a gift to let them know how much they mean to you. But then that feels overwhelming because a gift can't really do that because how do you give the right gift to the right person and make it mean the right thing? And then also receiving gifts is incredibly stressful because you don't know what to do with your face. Because like if you like it or if you don't like it, you might look like you hate it. And then other people are watching you and all the attention's on you. And number 6, participating in small talk over and over again, like let's say about your Aunt Linda's startup candle company, feels excruciating and claustrophobic, like your skin is on fire, but you can't escape. But then you feel like when you initiate a deep conversation, it makes people move into the other room slowly and awkwardly away from you. How was your year? What was the hardest thing you went through and how did it affect your sense of self? We're the cool ones. If y'all only knew how many times I have had to stop this video because he's scream meowing. What is the deal? Number 7, trying to concentrate on conversations at the dinner table while you're eating. It's like, how does anybody eat and talk at the same time? I don't understand. Could we please just have like quiet eating time and then we can talk after that? Because trying to have a conversation while I'm eating, it's like I'm on high alert and like stress response engaged while trying to enjoy like my favorite meal of the year. And it's always like right when you're about to take a bite that a family member actually asks you a good question about something that you actually want to talk about. And then your brain just like goes completely blank and you have no idea what to do. So you just look standoffish and maybe upset that they asked the question when in reality it's all you've been waiting for. Number 8, leaving your house feels like a battle in Game of Thrones. Traffic, trying to find a parking space, going into stores that are busier and louder than normal with like Christmas music blaring. Maybe I'll just DoorDash my entire life until January. Number 9, sounds. All the sounds. More people talking, Christmas music everywhere, jingle bells, dishes in the kitchen, your aunt's dog barking in your house because she thought it would be a good idea to bring him over. And then number 10, silently panicking for weeks in advance about all of the hellos and goodbyes that you have to do every time you enter or leave an event. the weird physical touch. A lot of it's too light and it just makes me freak out. Uncle Larry smells like nothing you've ever smelled before. Lipstick on your cheek feels like a fire tunnel of like unending interactions. And then while all of this is happening, people are asking you, how are you? How are you? Everybody else is saying, I'm fine, I'm fine. And you know that that's not true because nobody's fine. And then if you're actually honest and you say, actually, Uncle Larry, like, I'm not doing great because I just spent 4 hours in the corner crying with my cat, wondering who I actually really am, it's inappropriate. Maybe that's why I'm still at the kids' table. I hope you've enjoyed this list and it's made you feel a little less alone this holiday season. I know the holiday season can be very stressful, especially for autistic people. If you're interested in getting some support to work through some of these things, I have a free class actually here on YouTube. It's an hour-long class and it's an example of a class that I run in my community groups. And community groups are a group of up to 15 people. We usually talk about a specific topic like holidays or autistic inertia or ADHD and autism. And then I have discussion questions and a slideshow that I go through presenting information on the topic. So if you're interested in doing something like that, you might want to check out my Holidays on the Spectrum class first because it's free. And then check my website, momonthespectrum.live/community. I'll also put that link in the description. And just know right now, if you're watching this video as it happens, I'm in the process of putting more dates and times up on my website because all of the ones we did this year, like, booked to capacity basically every time, which has been amazing. And I'm currently switching over to new format. So if there's nothing on the website when you check it, keep checking back because in the next few days, in the next week or so, I will have quite a schedule for you to choose from with different topics, dates, times, trying to be more accommodating of other people's time zones to make sure that as many people as possible can join these incredible groups where we are learning that we have shared experiences, that we're not alone, that it's okay to freak out about the stuff on this list, and that we're actually pretty cool people. So hope you enjoyed it. Good luck navigating your autistic holiday panic, and just know that you're not alone. Please give this video a thumbs up if it made you smile, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.